right, I want to tell you about some good news, and then I want to tell you about who's trying to take it away from you. So the good news is this ATF rule that got passed a couple of months ago that we were so excited about is going into effect this week. This rule basically closes something called the gun show loophole, and it will just mean that everybody who sells guns, no matter where they're selling them from, either a gun show or the trunk of their car or in a store, has to do background checks on the people who buy them. Simple. This is a really big deal, you guys. We just got safer because of a rule passed by the Biden administration. Flat out. We are actually making progress. It's like pinch me. But of course, Republicans don't want us to have nice things, and here we come to the bad news, which is that right now, this week, Republicans in the House are holding hearings called Oversight of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Now, you may say, oh, that sounds kind of vague, and it does, but I'll tell you what they're doing. They're hauling the head of the ATF into their hearing, and by the way, we didn't even have a head of the ATF until Biden gave us one, and they are going to rake him over the coals and try to defund the ATF so that these rules can't be enforced. And not just this rule, we have to remember that Joe Biden has been the most consequential president on gun violence of any president in our history. He's done over 20 executive orders. That's on top of passing the first bipartisan gun bill in 30 years and opening the Office of Gun Violence Prevention, which is doing astonishingly good work. Anyway, they want to erase all those gains. And this weekend, Donald Trump told them that he would help. He went and spoke at the NRA convention and said that the minute he was elected, he would repeal all of Joe Biden's gun safety actions. All of the rules, all of it, gone. Because our safety and our children's safety does not matter to him. As Chris Murphy put it, yes, Trump says he will work to repeal the bipartisan gun bill, which has helped drive a 20% reduction in urban gun murders. If you say that you don't like crime, you can't vote for Trump. If you say you don't like school shootings, you can't vote for Trump. You just can't, because his presidency will increase both a lot. And guess what? You can't vote third party either, or stay home, because that's a vote for Trump too. And while he does lie pretty much every time he opens his mouth, this is a promise we know he will keep because he takes so much money from the NRA. So yeah, this is excellent news, but this will not last if we don't fight to make it last. Remember that elections have consequences. Those consequences will include your safety and the safety of those you love.